you doing? Sarah from the upcoming, looking very dapper, very sharp.
Thanks so much. Oh my God.
Lena Dunham, I just feel like she's one of these writers that just captures, the female experience, but also what dating is like in the modern era in this incredibly funny, witty way. What is it you like about her writing, and particularly when you read the script for this?
How long do you have? Everything. I'm like the biggest girls fan in the world. I can quote every episode. And since I was 12 years old, big poster of girls in my room at university. Like, I've always loved her. I think for me, it's just the brutal and unsparing honesty is so, like, refreshing. Especially with dealing with romance and dealing with sex. And, she's not afraid to make the, like, dirtier, more, like, difficult parts of love, put them on screen and then make them part of why it's amazing. And that's what I love about this show.
And also kind of maybe leaning in to the messiness of like being a young person today, or for anyone, and
it's called too much. And I guess if there was a moral of the whole thing is that it doesn't exist. Too much is just enough.
And tell us about your character and how he fits into this puzzle.
So I play Boss, who works in Jess, who's Meg Salter's character's office. He is a kind of young, aggressively charismatic, quite grating gay guy who sort of tries to take Jess under his wing a little bit and show her how to have fun in London, even though he's not quite figured that out himself. Yeah.
And if you were going to recommend to some Americans coming here to London, what do you think you'd be recommended? What do you think are the key differences?
I'd recommend toning it down a little bit. No, I'd recommend, I don't know, I think that take pictures what I love to do in London is just sort of walk around. I know that's such a shit answer. And every time American or like friends from abroad come to London, they're like, what should I do? And I'm like, walk around. But it is that, go to the park, walk around, have a tinny in the park. That's what we're all doing. Yeah.
Mojito or just strawberry daiquiri.
Just like a G&T from M&S.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Congrats on the show. Have a good night. Thank you. Nice to meet you.